What is up, everybody? It is your boy Slumpinstein. I'm coming at you guys with a new video. This is an overall review for this particular AV to HDMI converter. This is the RuiPuo composite to HDMI converter. I will put a link to it in the description. This was listed as one of the best ones to buy in 2020. I've been a little bit skeptical of buying one of these because I hear there's a lot of input lag and, you know, artifacts that appear on the screen and a lot of buzzing. But I decided to buy this one and test it out. As you can see, I've already broke into the box because I figured it was a very generic box, and I was correct. It's literally a white box with a barcode on the bottom. Let's get into it. This is everything that comes with it. It comes with the actual device. This says AV to HDMI right there. On the side you have a switch to turn it from 1080p to 720p, and then you have a power slot right there for a micro USB cord, which does come included. Then obviously you have your composite cables, yellow, red, and white, and port for the HDMI cord, which it also comes with, which was also pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. And then I end up throwing all this away, but here is the HDMI cord. It's not gold plated or anything, but it's a solid HDMI cord. It feels good. I've already used it, and the HDMI cord is actually very good. And then it comes with micro USB cord, and the actual adapter comes with it also. So everything you need to use this device comes in the box. And then excuse me. And then instruction manual, which whatever. We don't need this. But to talk about this device, it works very good. It actually works really good, and I tested it out in a few different ways. And the ultimate test for me was playing Parappa the Rapper 2. Obviously, a rhythm game requires a lot of on-time button pushes. So I am actually going to switch over and show you guys some of that gameplay and footage to show you what it looks like in action. Okay, so there's a couple of games I'm going to test this out with. This test is going to be comprised of 3 different games on 3 different consoles. The first game of which is one that you're seeing right now is Parappa the Rapper 2. The second game that I'm going to test is The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time for the N64. And then the third and final game that I'm going to test is Sonic the Hedgehog 3 for the Sega Genesis. And as you can see right now, Parappa the Rapper 2 is showing, and it looks great. It looks fine. This is coming straight from that device, and I'm actually using also an AV splitter. So with the AV splitter going to the AV to HDMI converter, it's working completely fine. No input delay, anything like that. So let's get into a game real quick. Like I said, you can switch between 720p and 1080p. Although that doesn't really do anything visually. I think it's more for individual TVs and how it fits on your screen. But yeah, like I said, it looks the same on my TV, and I'm playing on a 50-inch. And it's fine. So yeah, that is Parappa the Rapper 2. Now let's move over to Ocarina of Time and check out what that looks like. And right here you're seeing what The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time looks like, playing off of the N64. As you can see, it sounds amazing. This intro song is so great. So amazing. I love it so much. But yeah, it looks great. Now this thing isn't going to, if you're buying it because you wanted to upscale and make your game look a whole lot more crisp, or look like if you're playing off an emulator with HD settings on, that is not what this is particularly made for. This is more made for somebody that wants to play using HDMI, and while it does upscale it a little bit and make it look a little bit more crisp in some spots, that is not the main objective of this device. But like I said, it still looks good, still sounds good, still plays good. And now let's move on to the third and final game, Sonic the Hedgehog. Now this is Sonic the Hedgehog 3 playing off of this device, and the sound might sound a little weird because I have the composite cable that I have, or the AV cable that I have for my Genesis, is mono, and I don't have it set up to do stereo, so that is what it is. Like I said, it looks good, plays good. To give you some of the final thoughts on this device, and I will put a link in the description below. It's really nice. Take it from somebody that was on the fence about buying one of these cheaper versions of this, because there are some more expensive ways to accomplish this and have a lot better picture, but that's going to cost you north of $100. So if you're looking for a lag-free option to play your old school games with an HDMI output for your TV, maybe your TV doesn't have composite ports anymore, or whatever the case may be, I highly recommend this device. Granted, I've only had it for 1 day, so maybe I will do an update or put an update in the comments after a few months to see if this thing is still pushing strong. But so far, it is doing exactly what I'm wanting it to do at, full clip. There are no setbacks. There's nothing, there's nothing that I've come across yet that worries me. It does get a bit warm, just a little bit warm while using it, but it's not anything glaring or anything like that. But I do just unplug it after I'm done using it, just because. But like I said, if you have any comments or questions about this device, if you want to know anything else, put a comment down in the description below. If you enjoyed this video or if it helped you out in any sort of way, drop a like. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever I go live or I upload new content. And I'm going to catch you guys later.